We are gonna solve AIME 22015 problem, 15th problem, American Invitational Mathematics Examination. It says what? X and Y are real numbers. X to the 4 times Y to the 5 plus Y to the 4 X to the 5 equal 810 X cubed Y to the 6 plus Y cubed X to the 6 equal to 945, and we want to find 2x cubed plus xy cubed plus 2y cubed equal to what? So we want to solve this problem with 4 solutions. First solution, replacement. I've solved many problems of AIME, AMC for UK, BMO, British Mathematical Olympiad, SMO for Singapore, Hong Kong with replacement. So it is so much important. Solution number 2, changing variable. This changing variable also is so much useful as sum x plus y product xy, changing variable division dt equal to x over y, and the last solution, fourth solution, use x plus y cubed. You can use the time codes to see, for example, if you want to go straight forward to one solution. And we want to use these two identities. And quadratic formula, ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0, then x equal to negative b plus minus root square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. You should memorize it. It is useful from basic level exam up to international level. X plus y cubed equal to x cubed plus 3x squared y plus 3xy squared plus y cubed. So let's solve the problem. Before solving the problem, thanks for subscribing and like my videos. Okay, so these two identities are basic identities. There are around, as I said, in each topic around 40, 50 important formulas and ideas. If you want to know them, feel free to send message to my WhatsApp number in the description. Okay, we want to solve this problem. Solution number 1 with replacement. At first, for all solutions, I should see 810 and 945 have what relationship. So it is what? It is 81. 81 is 3 to the 4 times 2 times 5. 40 times 10 is 2 times 5. This one, you can say it is 9 times 1, 0, 45, 105. It will be 9 times 3 times 35, and it will be 3 squared 3 cubed times 5 times 7. Or we can say what? Because it is 3 cubed and 5 is same in both of them. 3 cubed 27 times 1, 135 times 6 you can write it. And also we can write it 3 cubed times 5, 135 times 7. So it is, for example, there, if you divide them, it will be 6 over 7. Now, replacement. I want to find y in terms of x. So at first, let's consider first equation. I can factor, let me write first, second. From first one, I can factor from what here left hand side? x4, y 4, 5. So I factor from y4. What is left from first part? Y from second part plus x equal to what? 810. I write 135 times 6. Now, from second equation, I can factor from what in left side? X cubed and y cubed. So it will be x cubed y cubed plus x cubed equal to 135 times 7. Now, here I will see this part. We have x4, y4. Yes, similar. X cubed plus y cubed. I use one identity, so it's better, I think, to write it here. X cubed plus y cubed is what? If you want to factorize, it's famous. X plus y times x squared minus xy plus y squared. Memorize this identity. Let me draw a rectangle around this. So let's solve the rest. Now I say what? From first equation, I say x4, y4, x plus y equal to 135 times 6. From second one, x cubed, y cubed, x cubed plus y cubed, we say it is x plus y, x cubed minus xy plus y cubed equal to 135 times 7. Now, if I divide these two equations, then what? we have. We know x, y are not 0. We can divide this part is not 0 because if one of the terms are 0, then right side should be 0. It is not. So if I divide first, divide by second one, we have what? X, y, because x4, y4 over x cube, y cube will be xy. X plus y will be cancelled. And in the denominator, we have x squared minus xy plus y squared. So let me tell you again. X4, y4 over x cube, y cube will be what? You should subtract the powers. 4 minus 3, 1. And because between them we have product, we can do that. X4 minus 3, 1. Y4 minus 3, y. X plus y cancel. And we have this will be left in the denominator. 135 times 6 over 135 times 7. 135 will be cancelled on right hand side. It will be 6 over 7. If we cross multiply, it will be 7 times xy, right side 6x squared minus 6xy plus 6y squared. So let's simplify this. We will have what? Let me write at first 6y squared. And then I write, okay, 7xy, if we take it to right hand side, negative 7xy, minus 6 minus 13xy plus 6x squared. So I will see this as a quadratic formula in terms of y. Okay, so here I told you this formula, this one, you should memorize it. And I say it is what? So 0 is 6y squared, it is a, the coefficient of y squared, plus y minus 13x, it is coefficient of y, plus 6x squared, it is c. We don't have any y here. Now, I want to use quadratic formula. It will be what? We said the formula is negative b plus minus b squared minus 4ac over what? Over 2a. Now, here, negative b will be what? 13x plus minus b squared. Negative 13x squared will be 13 squared 169 x squared minus 4ac. Minus 4 times 6, 24 times 6, 144. Minus 144 x squared because we have x squared here over 2a, which is over 12. Now, if we simplify, it will be 13x plus minus 169 minus 144, 25x squared, and that's good because 25x squared is square of 5x. So we can say 13x plus minus absolute value of 5x, but because in front of that we have plus minus, you can write 5x because if it is plus, for example, absolute value, if it is plus, you should consider plus and minus both sign of that. So we can consider 5x over 12. So we have two answers, 13x plus 5x, it will be 18x over 12. 13x minus 5x, 8x over 12. So we can conclude what? In first case, y equal to what? 18 and 12, we can divide both numerator and denominator by 6. It will be 3x over 2. Here we can divide both numerator and denominator by 4. It will be 2x over 3. So in case 1, y equal to 3x over 2. Then we conclude 2y equal to 3x. In case 2, y equal to 2x over 3. Then 3y equal to 2x. And if you pay attention to the main equations here, it is symmetry with respect to xy. x4, y5, then y4, x5. In all of them, we have symmetry 2x cubed, 2y cubed, and here xy cubed. So here in one of them, it says 2y equal 3x, in other one 3y equal to 2x. So you can say without lots of generality, we can consider we have the first case, 2y equal to 3x, and we know y equal to 3x over 2. Now we should replace these to one equation to find y and x. So, for example, we can replace in first equation that we said it is this. So, let's paste it here. Okay, so we say what? We replace y with 3x over 2. Now, Finally, we could find one of them, for example, y in terms of x. And in many problems, I've solved hard problems with this idea, harder problems than this. So if I replace, let's see what we have. X to the 4, we have x. Instead of y, we replace 3x over 2 to the 4. Again, we replace y with 3x over 2 plus x. It equal to what? 135 times 6. So let's simplify as much as we can. X4 times 3 to the 4 is 81. X, or let's write something. Let's write like this. 3x4, 3 to the 4, x to the 4, 2 to the 4 times. If we use common denominator, 2x plus 3x 5x over 2 equal to 135 times 6. And 135 was what? 27, or we can say 3 cubed times 5 times 6 is also 3 times 2. So let's simplify as much as we can. Let me simplify with like 3 to the 4, 3 cubed, 3. 5 you can cancel by this 5. And then we can say what? Left hand side, x4. Now if you multiply both sides by 2 to the 5, x4, x4. So let's multiply by 2 to the 5. x4 times x4 times x is x to the power of 4 plus 4 plus 1. 8 plus 1, 9 equal to. We multiply by 2 to the 5. Here we have also 2. So it will be 2 to the 6. So if we use x cubed will be what? We divide powers by 3. It will be 2 squared, which is 4. Okay, x cubed is this. We found y is 3x over 2. So y is 3x over 2. So we can say y cubed. We raise both sides to the power of 3. It will be 3 cubed times x cubed over 2 cubed. So if we replace, it will be 3 cubed, 2 cubed, x cubed. We replace x cubed with 4. It will be 3 cubed. 4 is 2 squared. 2 squared over 2 cubed will be 2. So we can say it is 27 over 2. Now, the problem wants what? 2x cubed, let's replace. 2x cubed, which will be x cubed 4 plus xy cubed. So it is x cubed times y cubed. X cubed is 4, y cubed is 27 over 2, and 2y cubed, it will be 22 times 27 over 2. 2, it will be what? 2 times 4, 8. 2 times 27, 54, plus 27. If we add up these two numbers, it will be 62. 62 plus 27, 89. So it was first solution. Now let's jump into the second solution. Okay, solution number 2, we said we want to use this changing variable that is so much famous. Sum s equal to x plus y and product equal to xy. So again, I consider it is first equation, second equation. In first equation, I factor from x4, y4, and it will be y plus x equal to 810. In solution number 1, we write it as we wrote it as 135 times 6, and this one 135 times 7. So it will be the first one, 135 times 6. The second equation will be x cubed times y cubed. We factor, and y cubed plus x cubed is left is 135 times 7. Okay, now here, the first one is what? xy is p, product, is p to the 4 times s, equal to 135 times 6. But we should work a little more on this. X cubed plus y cubed. I told you the identity here. X cubed plus y cubed is x plus y, x squared minus xy plus y squared. You should memorize this. If I use this, it will be x plus y, x squared minus xy plus y squared. And if I also want to write it as sum, it is x plus y squared. X plus y squared is what? Let me write it here. Is x squared plus 2xy plus y squared. So Because it is x plus y squared, it's x squared, y squared. We have but 2xy. We should reach negative xy. So I should write here what? If you said negative 3xy, good job. So here we have this. Now I can write second equation in terms of s and p. How? Let me write it again. X cubed, y cubed, x times x plus y times x plus y cubed minus 3xy equal to what? 135 times 7. And I can say it is what? Let me write below exactly these things. P cubed times. Here is what? X plus y s sum. Here is what? S squared minus 3. It is product P equal to 135 times 7. So if I write these two things, let me copy this part and paste it here. And this part is what? P cubed s times s squared minus 3p equal to 135 times 7. Now, if I divide second equation by first equation, it will be p cubed s squared minus 3p all over p to the 4 times s. And it will be 135 times 7 over 135 times 6, which will be 7 over 6. Now, if we simplify more, p cubed and p to the 4, let me write with red, it will be cancelled, only p is left, s will be cancelled, so let me write rest with black. S squared minus 3p all over p equal to 7 over 6. Now I can say what? I can say s squared over p minus 3p over p3 equal to 7 over 6, and s squared over p, if you add 3 to both sides or take negative 3 to right side, it will be plus 3. If we use common denominator, it will be 7 plus 6 times 3, 18, and it will be 25 over 6. Now, we can say what? S squared over p equal to 25 over 6, or we can say p equal 25p. Let's write like this. Cross multiply 6s squared. So if we divide both sides by 25, it will be 6s squared over 25. Now I want to replace it to our equation. So our equations were what? Let's consider, for example, this one. So we've reached this from first equation, and now I want to use that because again I can replace p with this, so it will be what? 6s squared over 25. I replace p with this to the power of 4 times s equal to 135 times 6. Now it will be what? 6 to the power of 4. Here I can write, or I can write instead of 6 2 3 2 4 times 3 4 times s to the power of 2 times 4 8 plus 1 9 over 25. 25 is 5 squared. 5, 2 times 4 is 8. It will be 135 times 6. Now, here if you want to simplify, s to the power of 9 is 5 to the power of 8 times, I can write 135 as 5 times 27 times 6 all over 2 to the 4 times 3 to the 4. So let's simplify with red. I say, okay, 3, it has 1 3 and it has 3 3's. They will be cancelled by 3 to the power of 4. And I have 2 here. If I simplify with this, it will be 2 cubed. So it will be 5 to the power of 9. 1 plus 8, 9, 2 cubed. So I can find what? Let me write the rest of that with blue. I can say s cubed. I divide the power by 3. It will be 5 to the power of 3 over 2. So I want to use these to find the thing that the problem wants. The problem wants this. We found s cubed equal to this. Also, the relationship between p and s is what? P equal to 6s squared over 25. P equal to, let me raise it, 6s squared over 25. So I found, we can say, P and S. So let's focus on this part. If we want to find this part, we want to see how can we write it in terms of S and P. So I say what? This part, I know it is 2x cubed plus y cubed, the first term, last term, plus xy cubed. Xy is product p cubed. So here it will be what? 2 times, I told you x cubed plus y cubed is x plus y, this identity, times x squared minus xy plus y squared plus p cubed. And this part is what? Is x plus y cubed squared minus 3xy. Here I've used this, exactly this part, and I've explained x plus y squared is this. So I use this. Now I say what? I say, okay, if I want to write it in terms of S and P, it is what? 2 times S squared minus 3P plus P cubed. Now we can say it is 2S cubed minus 6PS plus P cubed. So if I want to replace, we know P is 6S squared over 25. P equal to 6S squared over 25. If I replace it, then let's see what we have. 2s cubed minus 6. P, replace it with 6s squared over 25 times s plus p cubed, which will be 6s squared over 25 cubed. Now, if I simplify this, it will be 2s cubed minus 6 squared over 25. Okay, so let's write 6 squared is 2 squared times 3 squared over 5 squared. Again, what? Times s cubed plus 6 is what? 2 times 3. 2 cubed times 3 cubed because of this over 5 squared, which will be 5, 6. S 2 times 3, s to the power of 6. We know s is what? S cubed. S cubed is this. Now it's the time to replace s cubed. So here, if we want to use s cubed, let's see what we have. 2 times s cubed is 5 cubed over 2 minus 2 squared times 3 squared over 5 squared, again times s cubed, which will be 5 cubed over 2 plus 2 cubed times 3 cubed over 5 to the power of 6. S to the power of 6, you raise it to the power of 2, it will be 5 to the power of 6, 2 to the power of 2. So let's simplify these terms. 2 will be cancelled, it will be 5 cubed, 5 squared, this will be cancelled 5, this will be cancelled 2, it will be minus 9 times 3 squared, 2 times 5, 10, minus 90, plus 5, 6, it will be cancelled, 2 squared, 2, 2, here we have 2 times 3 cubed, which will be 27. So if we calculate this, 5 cubed is 125 minus 90 plus 2 times 27, which will be 54. So 125 minus 90 is 35 plus 54, which equal to 89. Again, with this solution, we've reached 89. Let's jump into the third solution. Okay, in this part, we want to use t equal to x over y. I said from previous one, it is 135 times 6, it is 135 times 7. So, and if it is first one, it is second one. Again, from first one, you factor from x4, y to the 4 times y plus x equal to 135 times 6. So, I can say what? I can say, okay, x plus y equal to 135 times 6 over x to the 4 times y to the 4. I want to use it in second equation. From second equation, I can conclude what? X cubed, y cubed, if I factor, times y cubed plus x cubed equal to what? 945, which is 135 times 7. And it will be what? It will be x cubed, y cubed here. If we use the identity I told you, it will be x plus y. You can memorize it here. X squared minus xy plus y squared. This one is exactly this. You should memorize it. Equal to 135 times 7. As I said before, there are around 50 important ideas, identities geometry, formulas in combinatories, number theory, algebra. If you want to know them, feel free to send message to my WhatsApp number in the description. So here, x plus y, I say is this. So I say x cubed, y cubed times 135 times 6 over x to the 4, y to the 4 times x squared minus xy plus y squared equal to 135 times 7. So let's simplify with red. 135 will be cancelled here. X cubed, y cubed, you can cancel. Xy will be left. And if I write this, it is what? I can say 6 times divided by xy. X squared over xy will be x over y. Xy over xy will be -1, negative xy over xy plus y squared over xy, which will be y over x equal to 7. So here, if we divide both sides by 6, x over y minus 1 plus y over x equal to what? 7 over, or let's just not divide it. We don't need to divide. Let's just use the changing variable x over yt. So it will be 6t minus 1 plus 1 over t equal to 7. Now, I multiply both sides by t to get rid of this denominator. It will be 6t squared minus t plus 1 equal to 7. If I expand, it will be 6t squared minus 6t plus 6 equal to 7. And if I take 7 to right hand to left hand side, it will be -7. And 6 minus 7, -60. It is, let's check. Oh, sorry. It is, sorry, because I multiplied by t, I should write t here. 70. So it will be what? -13t, because take 70 to left hand side, -70 minus 60, -13t plus 6 equal to 0. You can use quadratic formula that I told you in the beginning of this video, or we can factorize. You can say 2t, 3t. What can I write here to reach -13? -3, -2. If you write -4, -9, -13, and -3 times -2, it will be 6 equal to 0. So 2t minus 3 equal to 0, or 3t minus 2 equal to 0. By this case, you will understand, take -3 to right hand side, it will be 3, and divide by 2 here. Take -2 to right hand side, it will be 2 over 3, 2 over 3. So t was what? X over y, x over y. In this case, you conclude 3y equal to 2x. In this case, you will see 2y equal to 3x, because x and y are symmetry in all equation we have. So it is not important to consider which of them. I consider, for example, 3y equal to 2x, the first one. And the rest will be similar to solution number 1. You say y equal to 2x over 3. If I replace it in first equation, I can say what? It is x to the 4 times y to the 5. I replace it with 2x over 3 to the 5 plus y to the 4. 2x over 3 to the power of 4, x to the power of 5 equal to, it's what? 135 times 6. Now, if I factor, it is what? The first one, it is 2 to the 5, 3 to the 5 times x to the 9. X to the 5 plus x to the 4. The next one, 2 to the 4, 3 to the 4, x to the 9, 4 plus 5, 9, 135 times 6. Now, I want to find x, or x cubed. If we multiply, let's see what can we do. Okay, so if we here factor from 2 to the 4, 3 to the 4, x to the 9 here we have, it will be 2 over 3 plus 1 equal to 135 times 6. Now, if we simplify more, it will be 2, 4. Let me just remove 1, 2 from this and this. It will be 2. It's 2 cubed. Divide both sides by 2. So it will be 2 cubed, 3 to the 4, x to the 9 times. If we use common denominator, it will be 3. 3 plus 2, 5. Equal to 135 times 3. Now, if we divide both sides, 5 times this, 27. And then we can say what? We can say, let me write rest with blue. It will be 2 cubed x to the 9. 3, 4 times 3, 3 to the power of 5 equal to, it is what, 3 cubed, 27. 3 cubed times 3, 3 to the power of 4. So 2 cubed x to the 9 equal to, if we cross multiply, it will be 3 to the 9. X to the 9 is 3 to the 9 over 2 cubed. And we can conclude x cubed equal to 3 cubed over 2, and we can say, okay, x equal to 27 over 2. Now, we know what? Y is 2x over 3. It is x cubed. Y is 2x over 3. So y cubed is 2 cubed, x cubed, 3 cubed. If I replace x cubed with this, it will be 2 cubed, 3 cubed. X cubed is 3 cubed, 27 over 2. And this will be cancelled, 2 cubed over 2, which will be 4. So x cubed is this, y cubed is this, so we should replace. The problem wants this, so let's replace only. X cubed is what? 27 over 2 plus x cubed y cubed. X cubed is 27 over 2 times y cubed is 4 plus 2y cubed, 2 times y cubed, which is 4. If we divide, it will be 2. Divide this, it will be 27 plus 2 times 27, 54 plus 2 times 4, 8. So it will be 27 plus 54 plus 8, 62, and it will be 89. So we reach again same answer with third solution. So let's jump into the last solution, solution number 4. Okay, fourth solution, we want to use this. I told you in the beginning of the video, it is x cubed plus 3x squared y. You should memorize this, plus 3xy squared plus y cubed. And if you want to prove it, you should multiply x plus y to itself 3 times. And if you do it, you will reach exactly this. Also, it has another way, binomial theorem, for general x plus y to the power of n. So let's solve this. Again, if we consider it is 1, it is 2, I can say what? From 1, if I factor from x4, y4, it will be y plus x equal to 810, we said is 135 times 6. Second equation, if you factor from x cubed, y cubed, it will be what? Y cubed plus x cubed equal to what? 135 times 7. Now, here I need what? I need 3x squared and 3y squared to use this. So, if I multiply this by 3 and say, okay, it is x cubed. At first, let me write x cubed, y cubed. I consider 1x, 1y multiply to these parts. xy times y, it is xy squared plus xy times x squared y equal to 135 times 6. So here I want to factor, add these two things and factor from x cubed, y cubed, but here it is xy squared. I need what? 3. So I should do what? To first equation, I should multiply by 3. So if I multiply first equation by 3, it will be x cubed, y cubed, 3xy squared plus 3x squared y equal to 135 times 3 times 6, 18. And now, if it is from this, let me call this one star, from star, I've reached this. Now, I use these two equations, I add them up together, I factor from x cubed, y cubed, it will be what? X cubed plus 3xy squared plus 3x squared y, this plus this plus this plus y cubed. The order is not important. I write it to be same as this identity. Equal to what? 135 times 18 plus 7 is 25. So let's see what we have now. X cubed, y cubed times, here is what? X plus y cubed equal to what? 135 is what? 27 times 5 times 25. 27 is 3 cubed. 5 times 25 is also 5 cubed. So we can raise both sides to the power of 1/3. So it will be xy times x plus y equal to 3 times 5 equal to 15. That's so much good. Xy times x plus y equal to 15. Okay, now we want to use first equation that we have here, x4, y4, and okay, from first one, x4, y4 times x plus y was what? Here, x4, x plus y, 135 times 6, which is first equation, 135 times 6. I can say it is what? X cubed, y cubed times xy times x plus y, because I want to use this. 135 times 6. I know x by x plus y times x plus y is 15. So I can conclude x cubed y cubed. You should divide both sides by 15. It is what? It is, let me go back to what part. If it is correct, it is what? 15 if we, because we want to divide by 15. It is 27 times 5. 6 also is 3 times 2. It is 15. So you conclude if you divide both sides by 15, it will be 27 times 2, which will be 54. Now we focus on x cubed plus y cubed. Look, because x cubed, y cubed we have, here it is what? X cubed, y cubed that we found. It is what? Now it is what? 2x cubed plus y cubed. We found that x cubed, y cubed is what? 54. So here I write 54. Now we should focus on finding x cubed plus y cubed. If I want to find x cubed plus y cubed, because here from first equation I have this, so I use this to find that. So this part, x cubed, y cubed, we said is 54. So x cubed plus y cubed is what? Is 135 times 7 over 54. If we simplify it by red, by 27, it will be 2 times 27. It is 5 times 27. So it will be what? 35 over 2. So x cubed plus y cubed is 35 over 2. So if I replace it, 35 over 2, it will be what? 2 times 35 over 2 will be what? 35. 2 and 2 will be cancelled. 35 plus 54 equal to what? 5 plus 4, 9, 3 plus 5, 8. So we've solved and reached again 89 by fourth solution. As I said before, there are around 50 important ideas in each topic: algebra, number theory, combinatorics, and geometry. If you want to know them, feel free to send message to my WhatsApp number in the description. Also, thanks for subscribing and like my videos. And thanks for watching this video.